Those aren't clouds. Those are chemtrails. Let's talk.
Yeah, let's talk.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald f***.
Please subscribe.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good night.
CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. I just want you to take a look at the big chemtrails here on the beach. Snake clouds.
Oh, not chemtrails again, Chris. Now, apparently, the US government has nothing better to do than spray people with, well, whatever they think they're being sprayed with. But it's just condensation from jet engines. But I suppose snake clouds does sound way more dramatic.
Yeah, that's right. Let's call them snake clouds. Yes, but people don't see this, do they? They don't see that they're manipulating our weather in every freaking country.
And you think they're doing that with just a couple of wispy bits of condensation?
No matter where you go, no matter where you are, you will always see these chemtrails right behind me.
Okay. Now, no matter where CC is, we will always see chemtrails behind him. So how does that work?
You know, I like to do a video out on the beach. Unfortunately, I'm not really set up for it. I got my P1000, but there's really not much going on out here.
Perfect, because that makes it exactly the same as flat Earth. There's not much going on.
I'm the only brain cell left.
I got a barge over there, but the barges, they only... All right, well, you know what? I'll zoom in on it.
Yeah, do that. But stay zoomed in. Don't do what every other flat earther does and zoom in and out. Zoom in and stay zoomed in. Eventually, that ship is going to disappear from the bottom up.
All right.
Just spit it out.
When you're driving down a road, a straight road, and you see mountains in the background, shouldn't those mountains be getting higher? Because of the curvature of the earth. Remember that? That's right. There apparently is a curve on the earth. So while you're driving on the land and you see these mountains all the way in the background, 50, 20 miles back, they should be coming higher.
The curvature of Earth is definitely there, pal. On over 20 miles, you're looking at about 266 feet of curvature. And I know that sounds like a lot, but mountains are also pretty tall, and the Earth is 25,000 miles around. You're not gonna see mountains visibly grow from your car window any more than you'd see your cat get visibly fatter after one extra treat. It's called perspective, and it means things look smaller the further away they are. It's just how eyeballs work.
We've got buildings that were built supposedly back in the 1700s with better technology than we have now.
Right, because in the 1700s, they were just casually whipping up skyscrapers with built-in Wi-Fi and self-cleaning windows, only to then forget how to do any of that for the next 200 years. Mate, we've got lasers that measure distances to the millimeter, robots laying bricks, and material science that makes concrete from the 1700s look like glorified mud. Yes, some old buildings are really impressive, but they don't have steel frames or elevators, even indoor plumbing that didn't involve a bucket. So let's not confuse ornate stonework with advanced engineering.
It's all been hidden.
Then how do you know about it?
Ancient civilizations that have built technology and structural engineering that we will never understand. Well, we'll understand it, but we can't do it now.
Oh yeah, hidden history, because clearly all of those historians, archaeologists and scientists from around the world are just part of a massive cover-up to hide the fact that we were all building super advanced gadgets in the 18th century. Makes perfect sense. And my personal favourite hidden technology from that time period, the invisible cloaking device that hides all the evidence.
I mean, it just makes me laugh that nobody can see the shit. But they can't see it straight in front of their eyes, man.
I know, it's so annoying, isn't it? I can think of a really good example of exactly what you just described. For example, if somebody was at the beach looking at the horizon, seeing ships disappearing from the bottom up, and still insisting that there's no curve to the earth. Is that the sort of thing you mean, Chris?
You know, going to the beach now is just, it's like watching Star Wars or Star Trek or any, you just can't really enjoy it because you know that you can pull up shit with your camera, okay, and see stuff that you shouldn't be able to see. 8 inches per mile squared. That is the equation.
It is, yeah, but it's only useful over very small distances. If only physics were as simple as UCC. What about things like atmospheric refraction, observer height, and the actual size of the object being viewed? They tend to mess with that neat little calculation. It's almost as if there's more to optics than a single cherry-picked formula that flat earthers think demonstrates that the earth is flat. Well, sorry, it doesn't.
Okay? We see too far. That's the problem.
Okay, then tell us how far we should be able to see CC. CCC? Oh. Because you always say that our side of the argument is wrong, but you never actually explain why.
They're lying to us about the size of this freaking thing that we live on.
It's called a globe, CC, not a thing.
Or we're flat and stationary.
What about the third option? Yeah, you know, flat earthers are idiots. That's always an option when discussing the shape of the earth.
All the planes are moving, all the stars are moving, everything is moving up there, but we are not moving.
Well, we are, but I feel at this point in the video, it would be remiss of me not to ask you where the stars live in your fantasy world. And I only ask because you consistently claim that space doesn't even exist.
I mean, after all these years, we still have these ridiculous trolls that just troll us, you know, and just say stupid things that make no sense at all.
I know. Take me for example, because I'm sure you would consider me to be a troll, but I say a lot of stupid things. Things like, oh yeah, the earth isn't flat.
And it humors me, it really does. So continue it.
Yeah, but I don't know if I should.
I would like to have another 150 trolls. Maybe that'll get my subs up to like 20,000 or something.
Oh, look, okay, fine, I'll help you out. Now, I can't promise to get you to 20,000 subs, nor can I split myself into 150 different trolls. But if it makes you feel any better, CC, I have actually made more than 100 videos about you. This is the 14th one this year.
We just want to express the truth. I mean, we want to spread the truth. That's all we want to do.
Are you taking a piss?
Yeah, but the problem with that statement, Chris, is flat earthers think they're spreading the truth by lying about everything.
Well, this is not something I wanted to get into. I never thought I would ever in my life, ever think that the earth is flat. I remember looking at it for the first time, saying to myself, you're stupid. You're a fucking idiot to even consider thinking that the earth is flat.
Well, you probably should have listened to yourself then, Chris.
But it is. And it's stationary. We're covered with a dome. And that's before I found God, the creator.
Well, there we go. So flat, stationary, and under a dome. Because gravity is a myth. Satellites are just balloons. And every single space agency on the planet is in on the biggest prank ever conceived. But my question is, where's the edge? Oh, yeah.
A few moments later.
And can I get a refund on my globe?
And if you think we live on a globe, you think this is spinning in space with an atmospheric hovering. You are out of your f***ing mind.
Oh, the
It's
irony!
impossible.
It's too much!
Physically impossible and absurd. Well, I'm pretty sure I've never flown off into space while sipping my morning coffee, despite the Earth's rotation. It's almost as if something called gravity is doing its job.
Gravity! Have you ever heard of gravity? Gravity! Gravity!
But let's not let facts get in the way of a good conspiracy theory, is it?
Physically, it is just impossible. The physics just don't match.
Sorry, I try never to use the same meme twice in a video, but I have never heard a flat earther say anything that deserves this response more.
The physics just don't match.
Are you taking a piss?
Chris, you probably can't spell physics, let alone understand it.
He's a useless shite, that boy.
And that's what yeah, that's right. I'm calling it a stupid, yeah, that's right. All right? It's a stupid ball you think you live on.
Well, it may be stupid, but at least it's real.
It's bullshit. All of it. Flat, stationary, all of it. It's bullshit. Why?
Finally, something we can agree on.
Why?
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you again. Tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. if you want to watch episode 23 of the Creaky Blinder Show live from last night. It was a really interesting episode. We talked about a lot of different things. So have a look. Anything else now? No, that's it. Love you. Bye.
Out of everything that's on the internet, this is the best thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I accidentally swallowed a bottle of food colouring last night. Now, the doctor says I'm okay, but I died a little on the inside.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, ever